whoa. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, we are live and online to whole Europe. Of course, I hope that majority of the family crew and the other number of the staff from the competitors are here with us. So we would like to warm welcome you here in our first time ever official live stream from European Autoslalom Championship 2025, leading in Czech Republic, right now held at SteelRing racetrack. Perfect. The safety car already finished the first lap, even the second one. So that's the moment when we are starting whole racing procedure. That's the heat number 1 for all of the competitors on the track version A. Just 2 hours before we went live and online with live stream, each competitor took 1 practice lap. So right now, the drivers from all countries should be pretty much used to the track already, found their correct racing line, found their braking points, and we are having the first car on the track. I hope you're enjoying so far, everybody, the weather and the beautiful track. Live stream is online, and also the live timing is live, so everybody right now can follow from Linktree link. You can process to every single point of the event, point of the venue where you want. Either it's live timing or the live stream, and the live stream is already online, even with the information notes. Right now, Tondausička, the first driver from Fabia Cup, it's the starting number 1, followed by the stock category up to 1,600 cubic centimeters, which is the first from Norway with 4th. We are having Geir H. Nice, beautiful apex. I can see it from my commentary post, even live, even we are having, of course, the monitor here screen, which is constantly making us the live stream, so we are connected with you guys. Hope, even if you are watching from Czech Republic or Slovakia, or, for example, from Norway, which will be great for this very particular time, when one of the Norway representatives are on the track. Oh, this was a slight mistake for the racing driver with 100, which is right now 101. Dalibor Tabrac from Croatia with Renault is to be seen right now on the screen. There was a mistake in turn number 4. He lost 1.5 seconds, I would say. Very wide, going far from the apex. And Martin Magat, also followed by our camera crew with starting number 102. Of course, his very famous Honda Civic. Martin is stable, very stable racing driver at our Czechoslovak Championship, leading almost all the time the category stock up to 1,600. Very nice drive so far, very clean. First lap times for the category stock 1006 has been already done by Geir H. With 1:55.16. Martin Magat, the author of the fastest time so far, 1.50. It's a very nice, decent lap time without any penalties going to Slovakia team. Meanwhile, Tonda Husička setting up a 2:07 as the leading lap time for the first race of the Fabia Cup. Filip Novak, you can see him right now on the track. Nice apex. Filip Novak, one of the Czech Republic representation team. Filip Novak, he is very young and talented, skilled driver. His results are really great in Czech Republic and even in Slovakia. So this is his first time attending the European Autoslalom Championship here at SteelRing Trinec. I haven't spoken to him yet, but I believe that he liked the track very much. I also like it. So far we heard great feedback to the track. It's really great.
Hello all, not only here in Trinec, but also hello and welcome to all people on the live stream. My name is Dominik Surin. I'm the race director, organizer, and also co-commentator with Pavel. We will be here with him for all 2 days commenting this stream. We would be happy if you share this stream with people on your social media. We would be happy if you like the stream. If you will put some comments, we can definitely discuss during the 2 days. We would like to make some interviews, not only in the paddock but also here in the commentating tower in our lounge area, because there is so many drivers from so many countries, and it's always very interesting to speak with some guys, for example from Norway, from Serbia, and so on, and get some information and interesting info from their Autoslalom communities and championships. So we are also looking forward for these interviews.
Yeah, pretty much. As Dominic said, we are here in our commentary post on the top of the tower. We are having very nice lounge area. Oh, there is a mistake hitting the inner cone. 200. Petr Nemčič, just in the first racing line, he done a mistake, took it just too much into the corner and hitting the cone immediately, plus 2 seconds for. That's not perfect start for him. So to return backs, which I was speaking about, we are having a lounge area here in our commentary post. We'll be inviting the drivers to share some experience, some feelings with us. It's always great to have international drivers here in Czech Republic. It's not happening so much often, so we will definitely use the opportunity to speak with the guys and ask them about their careers, about their local races. As Dominic were particularly speaking about the Norway team. Norway team took an extremely long distance, so they can compete here in the European Autoslalom Championship. So couple of them minimum we would like to have in the future here in our lounge interview area.
Yep. What I would like to also let's say make some introduction is about our live stream. We will be live streaming all 2 days of racing, all race runs. So we are already after practice run, but both practice runs. So one practice run was already done on the track A, but today evening and tomorrow morning there will be second practice run on the track B. Right now we are in the first race run on the track A. We are in the beginning, so I would like to tell you something about the live stream. Always you can see the camera view from the track. We will have also prepared the second crew with the camera, sometimes in the paddock, sometimes in the track, sometimes for the interview. But what is really interesting, and I believe this is a huge improvement and huge news, you can see on the live stream down left the current drivers on the track. So right now we can see Branislav Guga on the track, we can see Andrzej Hunchovsky on the track. We can also see their current lap time of this run, and what is huge, the penalties from the race are real time. So immediately when someone hit the cone on the track, you can immediately see in the live stream +2 or +4, or in the worst case +40 seconds penalty, just the penalty what he need to receive. So real time after hitting the cone, real time you see the time in the live stream, and this is huge. We believe this is great improvement of the live stream, not only for the live stream but also for the drivers, because when you get out from the kart after your run, you can immediately see in the live timing your penalty status. And when I'm speaking about live timing, you can find a link for the live timing on the website, or okay, so right now there was one small crash on the track, so there will be a quick break right now.
So guys, in this moment we are unfortunately having the first accident during this first racing driving. One of the drivers in the end section where the finish line is hit the security barrier. So we are going to make some small adjustments, repair it, control the station. So for these guys, which you are right now standing in the starting line, please be patient a little bit. We will solve this small accident, and very soon we will start and of course renew the starting procedure. So guys, before the small accident happened on the track, we almost we finished fully stock 1,600 category. The fastest is Martin Magat, which is great information for Slovakia representation team. 50.7, that's very great time. Filip Novak, second, points for the second will probably come to Czech Republic, or most surely. Petr Nemčič, position number 3. Ondřej Hunčovský, position number 4. So we've got double Slovak and double Czech positions on this first racing heat. Then we have Geir Agelia from Norway, 155.16. That's the position number 5. Nikola Popovic, 156. Jiří Barta from Czech Republic, 157. And Zdeněk Anders, 2.04. Dalibor Kabrajac, 2.05. And the last lap time from this category is 2.06, which is taken by Goran Radkovic. So guys, in 2 minutes, we are renewing the starting procedure. So the category stock up to 3,000 will continue in the racing procedure. First racing here of today. There is nothing major. I'm just saying that when you are crossing the finish line, there is a little bit of water. It's not an oil. It's a water. It's already sorbented right now. So nothing changing for you. Just please be a little bit careful here in this finishing point of the track. It's very hard to make a mistake there. However, it still happened. So pay some extra attention after crossing the finishing line, please. And of course, stabilizing your car before finishing and hitting the finish line. So in 1 minute, we will renew the starting procedure, and we will continue with category stock up to 3,000. And the guys, all stations of the truck marshals are checked. Everything is okay, and we are continuing with racing of the first heat. We are back in the live stream also, so very soon you will see it's a Lotus Elise 204, and it is from Norway, Robin Bakkestad. In the back part, very nice, smooth, clean driving. From Czech Republic on the track, Mini Cooper of the new generation, and Lumír Štěpán, very, very, very fast driver. Very nice apex right now, even the second one. Yeah, 1 meter, less than 1 meter away. So Lumír Štěpán, I'm expecting very nice lap time, and he was training hard for this event and making very nice preparations on the car, great tire strategy. So Lumír should be super prepared for this weekend, and he is wishing for the best possible result. You can see Robin Bakkestad, again his second lap time, second lap, very nice apex, and very soon he'll be crossing the finishing line, as you can see here already. Leading lap time so far is just the Robin Bakkestad, 45.15. Very closely followed by Jean-Peter Haugland. And oh la la, this is very bad. In the mid-section of the track, there is 130 turn. Yay, he is losing there. Peter Orban is losing there. Oh, couple of seconds plus 2 seconds for the cone. This is very bad. This definitely will not come into his counted results. Now we're having from Finland a part of the Finland representation, which we are super glad to having guys here. It's Jyrki Kumplainen with fourth, and I'm not sure. I think it's Focus, but I'm not sure right now. However, so far nice clean ride. Also Vladimir Medic continuing his second lap. Seems to be quite nice racing line from Fabia Cup. And Peter Orban is the fastest lap time over with 44.25 so far, the fastest of the first race. And as we are dropping into the closer and closer to the racing category, we are the sport category, the lap times will be drastically getting down and down and down, and we shall see very soon seeing numbers under the 40. Another Norway driver, Hans Ronsquist. Stock up to 3,000 is almost finished. This category is very fulfilled. We are having almost 20 drivers here, so stock up to 3,000. It will be very nice category, and we are expecting decent fights here over the points. Still led by Peter Orban.
So right now we're just waiting for the time of Hans Rosenqvist with Ford Fiesta. Hans is from Norway, coming a long way here to Czech Republic. 1 minute 54.0 is time of Hans Rosenqvist. The second one before the finish line is Dimitri Chabraec. But right now we can see on the screen Peter Hrabinsky with Honda CRX. Peter Hrabinsky right now is driving a rent car. He's sharing car with Martin Magat. Usually Peter Hrabinsky is used to drive Honda, but not CRX. But usually he's driving his Honda Civic. But I believe that he can very quickly get used to this car.
Yep, definitely. So far, his racing line seems to be very nice, clean, smooth, and stabilized. Also, Petr Hrabinsky is many years on the grid already with us. He's a regular racer. Very nice in the end of the finishing line, I have to say. Right now, he's entering to the second circle, second lap. Very nice also. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Petr Hrabinsky will be comparing against, of course, Martin Magat, who's the owner of the car. But I reckon that after a few laps, they will be pretty close together. Gabor Burget is the black Honda Civic right now in the midsection, just in front of our commentary post. Here in the favorite part of the Dominic. That's the chicane down to the left and U-turn. And that's one of the representatives of the Hungary. Petr Hrabinsky, unfortunately, hitting a cone and receiving 2 seconds penalty in the second lap. Predrag Belic from Croatia, sorry, with very nice Ford Fiesta. I like it. It's ST 150. I've been also racing 4 to 5 years with this car. I like the design. I like the racing style. Let us see the lap time. Also, we can find on the track Brunilda Gruja.
Brunilda came from Kosovo.
Yeah, came from Kosovo, and I think she's the only one competitor representing her country.
Yeah, that's right. Also, quite a long way from Kosovo. I think 1,600, something like that. Driving alone from home.
And I think inside the car which she's racing right now.
Yes, that's right.
So it's great, absolutely perfect for her that the track is brilliant with safety. That's great track for the safety.
Are you sure? We just saw the crash 10 minutes before.
Yeah, but that was extremely weird one. So we just somehow don't get it how this can happen. So at least great. It's not a natural track. It's not a hill climb race. It's really on this very nice circuit where you are having tons of safety measures. So it's great for drivers who took extremely long way, and they have to return in the car which they are racing. It's usually that's point for me also, so I know it, and I like the track so much, and I have to say really great. I just took one ride in Fabia so far, but the track, how is it standing in the curves and even the sections from the cone, I like it super much. Let us see the time still. I will refresh.
Brunilda made 1 minute 57. There is some progress to the practice run, 1 minute 57.7, but she is the first lady. So we will be waiting for the second and other drivers in the women category. In stock 3000, she's on the 10th position.
And this category is still led by Peter Orban, already quite a while, I have to say. We shall see if Eric Gardosh will do something about that with his brilliant Honda Civic Type R. You can actually see Peter right now on the live stream. He's going into the back section and down below under the hill. And there is Lubosienis on the camera right now. Lubosienis, one of the fastest drivers from Slovakia for this class up to 1,400. Lubo is well known by his very aggressive style. Also, Miroslav Homola is joining the crew right now on the track. In my opinion, very nice design of the black and yellow Honda Civic. Here you can see him in the middle section going into the slalom phase. Lubosienis, nice limit in the end of the final straight.
55.0 is his sector time. Also, what is really interesting about the live stream, that when the driver is coming through the main straight, there is a sector time. So for some time you can see stop time, and it means this is the time from the sector. Lubosienis is 55.0, I think it was. Miro Homola, and his time. Probably I already miss it. He's on the second lap.
I think it was 1:04, but I am not super sure about that.
I think it's too slow. He must be faster.
Right now, brilliant apex in the left part. I have to say it was perfectly hit. Here another well-known Slovak racer, Janko Dubrava.
Lubosienis, 1 minute 47.0. And this is definitely interesting battle between Miroslav Homola and Lubosienis. They are from the same team, from the same country, but still they are competitors.
Yeah, and in the same category. So Oh, this was very nice. That was very nice driving by Daniel Hirschner. He took apex, he took a column, and that was like 5 centimeters from the goal maximum. Very nice on the top. One of the best I've seen today. Good is that from our commentary post we can see almost everywhere, and this is my favorite point. And also, Dominic, here, your turn. Let's name it your turn because you like this one the most. So even in your turn, it's to be seen some very nice, decent driving.
So Daniel Hirschner on the main straight, ending his first lap. And right behind him, Jan Dubrava from Slovakia. Both of them competing in Sport 14. Currently leading driver Miroslav Homola made 1 minute 46.1. Okay, right now we can see current overall results. Currently, Peter Orban with fastest practice run, first race run, 1 minute 44.2. Second, Robin Beckestadt, and already 34 drivers finished their first race run. Of course, you can check the live timing. We already put the link on the link tree and on the live stream. Third position, Jan Peter Haugland. So Hungary, Norway. On the third position, there is the fastest driver from the Slovakia. Right now on the start, Peter Holubčík. You saw this silver Citroën Saxo in the colors of JLM Racing, the oil manufacturer. And yeah, you can see it right now. Peter Holubčík, one of the strongest drivers in Slovakia, one of the legend, I would say.
Yes, definitely right, Dominic. And even it was late apex here. Very nicely performed late apex. Yeah, legend, as you say. He was preparing himself pretty much for today racing. So he went very early to bed. Took, I think, 8.5 hours of sleep. So Peter is definitely aiming for podium positions.
And right behind him is probably the biggest competitor right now, Ivan Valovic. Ivan Valovic is using for many years his Honda Civic. Also very nice colored, very nice design, I think. Yeah. And he's also one of the members of Race for Fun, same as Miroslav Homola, same as Lubos Jenis. All of them part of Race for Fun team.
And all of them actually quite fast. They are years by years. They are still in our very nice. In our Czechoslovak championship, they are usually taking the podium positions. There is constant fight between them in the class. And as you can see from again late apex, but this was very late apex, I have to say. Wow, very late apex.
His sector time was 55.1, so he's getting somewhere around 46, 47, I think. Peter Holubčík His time 1 minute 50.3. It's a bit slower than I thought that it would be. What about Ivan Velovic? But right now we can see on the track Niels Jakob Gulhaugen.
Yes, and the second apex of the double hairpin was really good. The first one was a little bit a little bit far away from the apex, but the second was absolutely perfect precision. Very nice hit.
Petr Holubčík is struggling, I think, because I'm just checking his time in the first race run, 1 minute 50.3.
Oh.
Ivan Velovic made 1 minute 47, so it's 3 seconds gap.
Yeah, that's unexpectedly.
And it wasn't probably about the mistake, because in the practice there was even bigger gap between them.
The question is if he's struggling with the technique, but as we seen from the commentary post, I think it was clean, right? I don't know what's happening.
So Niels Jakob Gulhaugen, driver from Norway.
I'm waiting for his time. It seems that the difference between his training session and his first race lap time can be significant.
Let's talk a bit about the Fabia Cup.
And I'm waiting for it. It will be super extremely intensive. And it's 06677. That's the second fastest time in the racing so far, in the first racing heat. But we are having 2:03, which has been done by the number 2. And that was the fastest so far, pretty fast. And it was Vladimir Medic, very young driver, if I'm not mistaken. Very nice time, 03.94. So right now, guys, as I'm competing in the Fabia Cup right now, which Dominic will be speaking later, it's a very interesting racing method. Everybody are racing with the same car, so it's, as Dominic already said to our viewers, it's the maximum fairness which we can afford during this weekend. So I'm going to have it my lap time. I hope I'm somewhere ideally between 2:01 or 02 without hitting accounts, which I managed in the training lesson. So I'm right now leaving Dominic in our commentary post, going into the Skoda Fabia, taking my lap time for the first racing time, and then I'm back with the Dominic at commentary post.
So let's talk a bit about Fabia Cup. We got 7 drivers competing in this class, in this category. And we can say definitely that it's the most fair rental racing, because all of these 7 drivers are using the same Skoda Fabia, rented Skoda Fabia, so they cannot compete with their own Skoda Fabia. They must use the rented car. There are 2 cars ready, the silver one and the yellow one. Right now we are going on silver one, the practice run and the first race run. For the second race run we will switch to yellow Fabia. And since all drivers are driving the same car, that's the reason why it's the most fair racing, because it's not about car, it's not about setup, it's not about some technical adjustment, it's just about the driving. So the best drivers, definitely the best driver will win, because the technical parameters are same for all drivers. So I'm looking forward for this category. We got 7 drivers from 3 countries, Serbia, Czech Republic and Norway. Of course, it's stock car. It's 1400 cc with let's say 60-70 horsepower, and we are using semi-slicks on this car. There are racing seats, racing belts, and racing steering wheel, but these are the only adjustment modifications on the car. So only the tires, seats, belt, and the steering wheel. Everything else remain the fabric original. So definitely it's not the fastest car in our ranking, but Fabia Cup, it's not about the speed, it's about the fairness of this category, since all of them are using the same car. Let's move on to the track. Right now we can see Michal Novák with Mazda MX-5 on the track. He's already having 2 seconds penalty for hitting the cone. We can already see it in the live timing, in the live stream. That's definitely a pity. Michal Novák, another legend of Slovakia, Autoslalom. Very nice section from him. Jumping through the cones, jumping through the gate in the first part of the track, of the circuit. Michal Novák, multiple Czechoslovak and Slovak champion. For the last 3 years, he switched to the rear-wheel drive to Mazda MX-5. Until then, he was used to drive Citroën Saxo, and he's multiple champion with Citroën Saxo in Sport 16. And his time, 1 minute 44.7. But 2 seconds penalty. It's definitely a pity to receive the penalty because the field is very close to each other, and every penalty can decide. So, Olga Novotná, right now, just before the finish line, she just crossed the finish line. There is 5 seconds delay in the time on the live stream, but the times are correct. Just what you see on the live stream is 5 seconds delay. But her final time, 1 minute 53. It's quite nice time, I think. It's a pity she's got 2 seconds penalty, so total 1 minute 55, and it's currently second position in the women category. We are still in the Sport 2000 category. Very strong field here. It's, let's say, Czechoslovak field. it's quite interesting that mainly stock categories and racing categories have a lot of drivers from all around countries, but sport categories are mainly filled by Czech and Slovak drivers. What it says that this is one of the sign different regulations and different types of cars and tracks in each country. Of course, every country has their own championship. They are used to use different types of track. In some country, for example, in Germany, they are used for very fast track on the airports, for example. But on the other hand, in Norway, they are used to technical track. So it's very different country by country, and not only tracks, but also, of course, the technical regulations and the countries, and technical regulations and the cars used and categories. So probably also this is one of the signs that sport category in some other countries are not very well filled with many drivers. But at least we got drivers from Czech and Slovakia competing in some sport categories. Lukáš Sulo on the track. Lukáš Sulo is from Slovakia. He is driving BMW. Very fast car, very quick car, especially on the straights. It's quite challenging for him here because the main advantage of the car is especially the speed, the acceleration, and this is definitely a technical track. Meanwhile, Pavel Zajac already 4 seconds penalty, so he hit 2 counts on the track. But Lukáš Sulo is clean. Lukáš Sulo is clean and he's heading to the last section of the track. Lukáš is definitely one of the biggest challengers for the win in the Sport 2000 Plus. And he's in the second corner right now. The time looks good. The time looks good. We are waiting for it, and it's 1 minute 46.3. It's time of Lukáš Sulo. One quick information for the drivers or request in the paddock. Robin Beckestadt, he's already wrote the message in the WhatsApp group. Please, if there is anyone in the paddock that has a camshaft SteelRing for any Rover K series engine. So camshaft SteelRing for any Rover K series engine. Robin needs this part for his blue Lotus Elise. So please, it will be really nice if you can help us or if you can help Robin. Camshaft SteelRing. Please check the WhatsApp group if you don't hear it very well. Please check the WhatsApp group, and if you can help him, we would be very happy. Prosím, jezdci v pedoku, krátké info jenom. Robin Beckestadt psal zrovna zprávu do WhatsAppu, že by potřeboval součástku na jeho Lotus. Prosím, podívejte se na WhatsAppu, jestli jste schopní mu pomoci. Prosím, zkuste pomoci, budeme velmi rádi. Robin jel samozřejmě velkou dálku z Norska a potřebujeme vyřešit jeho technický problém s motorem. Jakub Procházka, 53.9 his sector time. When we check the results from Sport 2000 Plus, we can see that currently in the lead Max Christian Theilmann, 145.6. Lukáš Sulo just 7 tenths behind him. And what we can expect from Jakub Procházka? So, right now on the track, Pavel Paseka with Škoda Fabia. Pavel is competing in the Fabia Cup. He won the practice run, and his target time is around 2 minutes and 1 or 2 seconds. Currently leading is Vladimir Medic, 2.3.9. So, let's see what Pavel can do. And on the track is Tamás Adorian as well, from Hungary, driving his Mazda MX-5 in the Sport 2000 Plus category. Tamás was third in the practice run, so that could be very good time now as well. It looks very fast from here. Very nice run, very nice line. There were some centimeters right now in this apex. So, Pavel Paseka made 2 minutes and 2 seconds, so he's getting into the lead of Fabia Cup, another great time for him. And Tamás Adorian, his target time is around 1 minute 45, and he made 1 minute 47.2, so it's 4th position, 3 tenths better than in his practice run. But who is in the lead of Sport 2000 Plus is Jakub Procházka with Honda Civic Type R. He made 1 minute 44.8. Huge improvement to the practice run. And so you can see Roman Landl I'm back right now on the track. Chris Hillik from Germany and Goran Medic from Serbia with Toyota Yaris. Chris Hillik, sector time 1:00. Chris Hillik from Germany, Mini Cooper. We got 3 drivers from Germany in this championship. 2 of them with Mini Cooper. Chris Hillik and Sasha Altwicker came from Germany to compete among the best Autoslalom drivers of Europe. Guys, you are sharing to the live stream the flags and your support. It's very well welcomed. So if you want something, need something, tell us something during the stream, just use comments. And for example, you can ask about something, you can support the drivers, you can support your country. Give us the feedback. It's very well welcomed, as I was saying. So we just move on to the racing categories. Right now on the track, leading champion of this category from 2 years ago, Dusan Churin, European Championship, European champion from 2023 in Racing 16. The second driver on the track, we can see him already on the live stream, Marko Stanislajevic. Very nice Auto Bianchi in the yellow color. Very nice car. I like it so much. And Dusan Churin was especially freaky fast in the practice run. We're just waiting for his time, and it's 1 minute 40.9. And he's getting to the lead of the overall ranking. He just moved in front of János Feher. János Feher made 1 minute 42.8. And Dusan Churin, you can see it right now on the screen. 1 minute 40.9. So he's getting into the lead. Dusan Churin, János Feher, David Němček, Peter Orbán, Goran Medic, Jakub Procházka, Maroš Mesáros. These are first 7 drivers of overall ranking. And Marko Stanislajevic, 1 minute 47. And Michal Červenka, another driver from Czech Republic in this category. I already spoke about him a lot during the practice runs. 52 is his sector time. Whoa, it was nice. But right now you see Lucia Sulova with BMW. She's sharing the car with Lukáš Sulo. So look, Lucia Sulova, 57.8. It's sector time. Lucia Sulova, of course, she has the main target for the weekend, and I believe it's the title in the women category. It's not easy car for driving. With a lot of speed, a lot of horsepower inside. And meanwhile, Michal Červenka made 1 minute 41.9. It's 1 second slower than Dusan Churin. So Michal Červenka is getting on the second position in his category and also in the overall classification. You can see it right now on the screen. Second position for Michal Červenka.
And ladies and gentlemen, I'm back in my commentary post and very happy. So I'm back after my first racing heat. Back with Dominic. What's happening on the track? Interesting matter of the question. Dusan Churin again keeping the leading position in the grid. 140.99. That's great. I believe he'll be. Yes, it's live even outside. Great. So for some while, Dusan will be leading. Let's see how the Petr Kahun will finish his race. Michal Červenka, 1.97, so it's just perfectly 1 second slower than Dusan Churin. So very nice. I think he cut down 2 seconds. I think he cut down 2 seconds from his practice lap. Very good.
Alexander Isakov and Marko Pihlajama on the track. Marko Pihlajama, one of the competitors from Finland, also very long way to here from Finland. He's competing in racing 16 category. Yep. Peter Kahun, just a while ago, he made it to the second position in overall classifications. You can see it 1 minute 41.8, so it's 1/10 faster than Michal Červenka.
That's very nice, kind of interesting, but we know, Dominic, that previous months, Petr Kahun, he is gaining speed. He is actually scoring better and better results race by race. So I think the current state of Petr Kahun and the cooperation, him as a driver with his car, it's increasing day by day. And right now, Petr Kahun, he is hitting some serious fast lap times.
Marko Pihlajama made 1 minute 48.1, so it's 7th position in the Racing 16 category. And what about Norbert Solar from Hungary and Boris Shikema from Bosnia and Herzegovina? Boris Shikema right now in this section, ending his first lap and going into the second lap. I believe these will be times around 1 minute 45, 46, something like that. And another drivers, of course, going to the track. Jindřich Křístek, and the next one is Ivan Konečný. Norbert Solar, 1 minute 48.9. Boris Shikema, there is a cone.
Seven, a mistake. Mistake has been done by Jindřich Křístek. Jindřich Křístek right now on the track, the famous manufacturer of the racing suspension system in our
So Jindřich Křístek, it was the last car in the finish, 1 minute 51.8. And on the track, Luboš Orlický and László Hernádi. We know very well László Hernádi. I was competing against him many years ago. I remember probably like 8 years ago, 10 years ago, he was driving and using Mitsubishi Lancer. and competing in FIA Central European Zone Championship.
Ah, this one. Nice, nice, nice.
Dobrý? No, on to dal na start. Co?
So, the time of Laszlo Hernadi, 1 minute 44.4, fifth position in overall ranking. He's sharing the car with János Feher. János Feher was faster by 1.6 seconds. And on the track is driver from Croatia. So, the people from Croatia make some noise in the live stream because Dario Merlic is on the track.
Yes, make the noise into the comment section. I hope you guys are connected and watching one of your driver from the representation team. And we are having a visitor in our commentary post. Yeah, so there is one organization information, one of the special, I would say. We have got one Norway car out of the order right now, and we are searching for camshaft simmering, which stands for camshaft Gufero. It's 40 millimeters outside diameter and 30 millimeters inside diameter. So if you know about it, please, or you can seek some way how you can get it, so we can return this Norwegian representative into the track, please contact us almost immediately at commentary post. I'll say this in Czech for those who are not ruling by the English. Přátelé, pro jednu norskou posádku, aby mohla pokračovat v našem skvělém šampionátu, scháníme Gufero simmering, jak jste na to zvyklí tomu říkat. Je to na vačkovou řídel. Vnitřní průměr je 30 mm a venkovní průměr je 40 mm. So guys, if somebody is there who can save one of the Norwegian crew representatives with the camshaft simmering, please contact us at commentary post. It's 40 millimeters outer diameter and 30 millimeters inner diameter. Thank you so much.
Dominik Hurab. Dominik Hurab is in the lead of overall classification. He made 1 minute 40.2. and he made it to the first position, not only, of course, in overall classification, but also in his category Racing 3000. And I'm waiting for the time of Leos Radiel. Is his friend, is his teammate, both of them very young drivers, 14 and 16 years old, I think. Very young drivers, but very strong drivers, because both of them driving, doing karting from very young age. And Leos Radiel, 1 minute 43.2. It's 7th position in overall classification, and it's 2nd position in his category Racing 3000, just behind Dominik Hurab. On the track is also Petr Sliacky, and Petr Sliacky is also really fast, 1 minute 42.8. And he's getting in front of Leos Radiel. He's getting on the 2nd position in his category. Very good job, Petr Sliacky, and of course Dominik Hurab and Leos Radiel as well.
Also, Maciej Radovanovic from Croatia representation team with Seat is on the track, and I have to say I absolutely love this car. It's so fucking nice. It's brilliant. Great design. Great design, absolutely perfect. I love it, how it's looking. Also, performance of Maciej seems to be this weekend very nice indeed. I can see the line. I just love to see it.
Yep. Definitely, the last section on the straight, it's quite challenging for drivers. Maciej also made a bit mistake. I think in the last cone they are too fast there. But we're not here to advise them, of course.
We are not here to advise them, but I already took two heats on the track, and you are completely right. You have to be super prepared for this and use brake very correctly. Not much, not so less, but you have to brake there. Instead, you can stay just in front of the white line. And I saw already from commentary post that a couple of drivers get caught already by this position. So I'm completely. You are super right, Dominik. It's one of the most tricky parts of the track. Also, this hill top part is very tricky because you would like to save, your line, but therefore you have to go across the cone. So it's sometimes inch by inch on both sides.
And right now on the start, very nice car, BMW. You can see it right now in the front, from the front. I love this car. It's Petr Szepesi from Hungary.
Tak, So guys, the racing category is almost nearly finished, and soon it will be time for our supercars, which is high amount of these this year on the track, to continue and attack the fastest times. Meanwhile, požádali bychom Honzu Janču. Já doufám, že Honza Janča, náš skvělý saver of the year, nás slyší. Honzo, prosím tě, až budeš mít chviličku, stav se u nás tady ve věži. Prosíme, děkujeme ti.
And there is another BMW, and we need to say it's beautiful BMW on the track. There was Petr Sepeši right a moment ago, but right now on the track Petr Toušek with his BMW. But you can see now Břetislav Šindelář, Czech driver, Peugeot 205, and there is this beautiful BMW of Petr Toušek. He's a very experienced driver. He's also competing in Masters 50, and we didn't talk about Masters 50 yet.
And that's a very good point, because this is great category in our national Czech-Slovak championship. It's I like it so much, this part, and so we are implementing this also into European Autoslalom Championship. And the key point in this category is that the guys which are competing in this category has to be 50 years or older, 51, 50, 52, 53, and the guys are competing not for the fastest times, but for the most consistency through the whole day. And in this situation, this particular event, which is European Autoslalom Championship, they are competing the whole weekend. So we will be measuring their racing consistency the whole weekend, and then the Masters 50 plus category ranking will be sorted by the consistency.
Right now on the track, Nikola Moravkova from Czech Republic with Mitsubishi Colt, also very young driver, also competing in the junior 21 category, and she's driving a lot during the year. She is doing very many championships, not only autoslalom, but she's also doing some track days, some circuit racing, and she's getting faster and faster.
That's very much true. Also, she's owning the second car, which is Volkswagen Scirocco, in fully racing mode. They are constantly working on the car. Speaking of the circuit, as Dominic said, she is attending Autodrom Rally Series during the winter, which is held at Sosnova, one of the famous racing circuits in Czech Republic, and she's going regularly there. Also, she is not missing any single race from our division, which means Československý autoslalom, our Czech and Slovak national championship. So yeah, Nikola constantly gathering experience, constantly getting speed, and she literally almost every second week she is somewhere on the track. Now, as you can see, Dane Lupac in Skoda Fabia, which is not his car, it's a rental. It's rented from Kraus family. Dane Lupac is one of our professional audiovisual team consisting of 6 people. So right now he is not taking care of the audiovisual material, but competing on the track, and this was absolutely perfect from Patrick. It was great. René Patrick Eigruber back on the track, and I saw the style how he took the upper corner, and it was really great. Right now, you guys from the live stream, you are watching the fastest driver of European Autoslalom Championship 23 held at Slovakia. So basically the overall European champion. Absolutely brilliant. race without any mistake. Well done. Oh, late apex, brilliant, brilliant one. The second one also half a meter. That's, ladies and gentlemen, brilliant racing line.
Start number 7. Number 7, please, you can proceed to Fabia, because we are waiting for you. You will be the last car, last driver of the first race run.
Robert Pastor also joined the track of the super special cars. And
So right now we are experiencing just small technical issues with the times of the live stream. We got times, of course, the timekeeping is working, but the live doesn't work right now, but it will work. We will fix it immediately. But it's a pity, because this is the final, these are the final cars of the overall field, and these cars, these drivers are competing for the European overall Autoslalom titles.
yeah, and just even if there is no times right now on the left down corner of the live stream, still you can enjoy the racing line of these drivers, and absolutely beautiful technique. So, the cars, these special cars are really absolutely great. We are working our best to set the times again up online.
Robert Lovas on the track with his Lotus. Robert Lovas, 2 years ago, he drove with Suzuki Swift, and he was third in the overall classification. So he's third European champion from the previous edition. He changed the car to Lotus, Lotus prototype, yeah. It's not classic Lotus, of course.
Yeah, it's looking like a Lotus as well. It's looking it, but everything inside is a complete prototype, and it's not. However, the car is looking brilliantly. It's a very nice chassis. Also, we've got two Caterham type cars on the track right now.
This is the last intervention, number 7. You got 1 minute to proceed to the start. In 1 minute, we need to close the procedure of this run. Okay, we can already see sometimes, not all of them, but Christian Orban and Robert Lovas are there.
Yes, and it's bloody fast, as we were expecting, 36.04 and 37. So, yeah, both from Hungary, both went up total to the first and second, the fastest position, both in supercars, of course. And the difference between them is just the 1.5 second, roughly. Very nice. We are right now working on to solve the issue, so you will be able to see in the lifetime very soon. The times are back in the live stream, and very soon we will have all times back, even in the lifetiming results.
We are waiting for one last car right now.
It's Nils Christopher Hofgaard
So-
from Norwegian representation team. Please get yourself into Skoda Fabia and get to the start as soon as possible with starting number 7.
This is the last minute of the starting procedure.
And also the last car, and this car will be closing, Dominic, the very first part of the racing day, and that was the first racing heat for everybody. It was very nice, I have to say, despite of the fact we had one accident, absolutely unexpected, but the rest was perfect.
So, the last car of this session is on the start. We have to wait for a while. It's Fabia Cup. Niels Christopher Hofgaard from Norway, the last competitor of Fabia Cup. So we will wait for him, and this will be last run of this first race run, and it will be the last run of this stream, because afterwards there will be lunch break. When the last driver will end his session, we will start the lunch break, and we will continue again at 12:45. But we will change the stream. So please afterwards just go on the YouTube channel and change to the second upcoming stream. During this second stream will be covered second, third, and fourth race run. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The last driver is on the track. It's Fabia Cup. The last car on the track. Niels Christopher Hovgaard. From Norway, currently leading the Fabia Cup, is standing right close to me, Pavel Paseka. His time was 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
Yeah, 2 minutes, 2 seconds flat. So I'm of course waiting for Niels and his lap time. I hope I will win the first race, the first racing heat. But it's to be very soon found out. Oh, very nice. It may happen that Niels will be faster than me. I hope not. But so far the driving seems pretty nice.
And how is the situation? How is the situation in Fabia Cup? Pavel Paseka is first. Second, Alexander Isakov from Serbia. Very close.
Very
8
close.
tenths.
Very close.
Another 4 tenths behind is Martin Horák from Czech Republic. Another 6 tenths, Vladimir Medic. So 4 drivers in 2 seconds. The 5th is Nils Jakob Gulhaugen, and 6th is Tonda Husička. And we are waiting for the 7th.
Which will be in any second there. And it is on. No, it is not. Yeah, we're still waiting for his time. It's not.